How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be helping you with how you can go ahead and get an easy acquisition stone, possibly even two, if you guys are looking to get some dupes on some of your units, especially if some of you guys still don't have anniversary units maxed out, or if you want to go ahead and use them on the Kage League units. Honestly, I think Blazing did a really good job by going ahead and releasing an event right now where we can go ahead and get acquisition stones, just because there's all the Kage League units and you kind of need dupes for those, and the only possible way to is either wait for them to come back, which isn't very hard nowadays, or just use the acquisition stone, of course. So I'll actually be probably using it for my Killer Bee to go ahead and finish him up, but aside from that, we can go ahead and talk about that. So first of all, you can go ahead and get the acquisition stones obviously just from the Granny Cat shop. Like, that's where I usually get all my acquisition stones. I still need to get the rest, honestly. I've been slacking a little bit, so I didn't need to go ahead and take care of that. But other than that, oh, it does actually look like, yeah, okay, so all the units are still there. Alright, so but when it comes to that, obviously now that there's an event going on, they gave us the mission where you can collect the books. So this is in specifically the Jiraiya mission, where you can collect his books and you can go ahead and get enough for the acquisition stones. Now, they do cost a lot. 2,500 is quite a bit, especially if you're doing the mission by yourself. You don't get as many. Back when this first came out, you had to do it in multiplayer. It wasn't a choice, and that kind of really sucked. But you do get more books if you play multiplayer, but please just do it solo. It'll take longer, but it'll be better for you. Just do it that way. Unless you want to play multiplayer, go ahead by all means. But yeah, you can go ahead and do these. Now, what's really cool, and I want to make a video about this, is because they added 9 this time. That's really good. So if you ended up keeping the 3 that you still had from the qualifying league, unless you were like me and you needed like about 3 more to go ahead and get another acquisition stone, then you could go ahead and put that 3 together with the extra 3 right here, and you'll have 6. Plus the 6 that's there as well. So hopefully that makes sense. You can get a total of 9 here, plus the 3 from qualifying. That's enough for 12, which is 2 acquisition stones. So that's not bad, man. That's actually pretty good, especially like I said, with all the Kage League units being out right now. You want to do that. Jiraiya, I have this Jiraiya maxed out from before. I don't think it's worth going ahead and using on. Like, if you want to, you can, I guess, 99 look lead or something like that, but it's still pretty expensive and you need 6 of him. So I would just recommend doing the acquisition stones. I know it is quite a bit, and honestly it's about like what, a month's time you still have. I would just recommend doing the acquisition stones. I'm probably gonna do them, I don't know. But I do need to go ahead and grab some. Maybe not all 9, but I do need to grab 6. Plus I need to do Ninja Road as well, so I am a little slacking. But yeah, this is the way. So, of course, the mission with the Jiraiya, it's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and run through for a lot of you guys who haven't played this before or haven't seen it. It's really not bad. I actually like the aesthetic of it a lot. I think that they should expand upon this. But it tells you right here what you get. So you get 80 for completing the mission, very easy. 30 if you host in multiplayer, and 40 if you complete it with everybody who was there at the beginning of the multiplayer session. So that's not bad. That's easy 150 right there if you do it with a multiplayer session. But obviously without the ×2, it's still gonna take quite a while. So doing it solo, you can get 80, which is about roughly half. But you could probably do 2 solo sessions within the time it would take for a multiplayer session. So I still recommend you do that. But yeah, not too bad at all. So I'll go ahead and run through it for you guys, but it's really easy. Just go ahead and bring a team that has a lot of AoE nukers. Honestly, nowadays you can get away with just using like both Final Valley 7 stars. Like, the old Final Valleys are really clutch for this, especially probably Sasuke, because Sasuke can hit more of the map. But even Naruto. But honestly, man, like, you could just get away with using the 7 stars. So this is the team I'm gonna be using. I got a lot of pretty good AoE jutsu there, honestly. Like, just Obito, Sasuke, and Naruto. And with Obito getting a Chakra set, that would be really nice. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so here we are on the first map. So like I said, because this is Jiraiya's mission, you're gonna be going up against the Pains in the Hidden Rain village, which is really nice, honestly. It's a really cool aesthetic. Again, like I said, the Final Valley Sasuke would probably be really good though too, like the old one, just because like there's heart types on this, so you could go ahead and do that. But honestly, it doesn't matter. Like, this is an easy mission. You already know it is. You already know it is. It's not meant to be hard, and that's a good thing because you're supposed to grind it continuously. I can even go ahead and use my boy Asura if I want to. This will give me an ultra combo, and then I could just use my latent skill if that's exactly what it is I wanted to do. So yeah, super easy with the 7 stars, makes it pretty quick. But again, you do need 2,500 per piece. So multiply that by 9, that's quite a bit that you're going to be getting. So yeah, you're going to have to play this a lot, unfortunately, which is why I'm saying I'm not sure if I want to, but if you want the acquisition stones, go ahead. Honestly, like, I need them for Killer Bee, but it's not like a life or death thing. It's really not. Honestly, I only need 1 more. I think I have 1 for him. I just need the last, and even then the last ability, even though it's really good, it's not something that I necessarily need to grind for right now. But yeah, I mean, we do also have Naruto's birthday banner coming up, so if I could end up getting this 7-star Naruto, then honestly, maybe I'll save my acquisition stones for that. But I don't know. So, okay, go ahead and use... Honestly, I forgot if Naruto's latent skill was AoE or not, boys. I never pulled this, man, so I didn't get to use him that much. So, yeah, go ahead and do this. And what's really cool is that the boss himself is a bravery typing, so honestly... if you want to go ahead and bring the Naruto just for that alone, it's really good. Like, I mean, look at that. Like, 7 stars just make it so much easier, man. Because the latent skills are just so potent. They really are. That goes ahead and takes care of it, as you can see. Went ahead, and it gives you pills, too. That's one thing I will say is good about grinding this, actually, is that you get a lot of pills. So you can use those pills, obviously, to level up the strength and health of your units, and honestly, I need some more of those. But now that I actually got 80 from that, as you can see, I'm still nowhere near that mark. I only have about 240. Now, what's really good is you can go ahead and use the skip tickets. You can go ahead and use the skip tickets on this, and it'll count. This is something we didn't have before, but if I'm being real with you, maybe save those. I mean, you can go ahead and use them. Honestly, I was going to say use your skip tickets for super impacts, but we don't have a super impact right now, and honestly, this is probably the best thing you could use it for. I wish what they would have done alongside this, I wish they would have given us a login like they did similarly to Anniversary, where they gave you skip tokens every day, because that way you could go ahead and just skip a mission, and you don't have to worry about it. Now, you can buy these. You can buy these, but as you can see, I'm already out of stock with all mine. So yeah, there's that, but you can definitely go ahead and buy them. They're here in this shop as well, but I don't recommend that. I mean, you can, but you only get 50, and if I'm being real with you, I don't even think 50 would be enough to get like 3 acquisition pieces. I don't think it would. So yeah, I just don't recommend that. I mean, unless you already have all the good Kage League units like Killer Bee, Obito, and even Gaara, things of that nature. Like, I just don't recommend using it on these skip, but maybe. So there's that, but that's how you go ahead and get some easy acquisition stone pieces. If you guys are curious on what Jobito's kind of stash is looking like, then I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick as well. I got that one piece right there, and then when it comes to the fragments, I actually have none left. So yeah, that's why I said I used the ones from the qualifying league. So I might just go ahead and feed that into my boy Killer Bee, just because I need to get Killer Bee max duped, just so he'll be even more of a threat. But honestly, it's not too big of a deal if I can't, so I'll probably feed that into him, or I'll wait till the 7-star Naruto comes around for his birthday, and if I pull him, I'll use dupes on him, but if not, then I'll put it into Killer Bee. So yeah, that takes care of it, but I hope you guys found this helpful. I just want to sit down and talk about this today, because it's really cool that they're actually giving us acquisition stones, if I'm being real with you, especially because there's so many Kage League units in the shop. So please take advantage of this. There's nothing really else to do on Blazing right now, so hopefully have some fun. If you guys need to work together with some people in the comments below to run this multiplayer, then go ahead, and yeah, that's gonna take care of it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.